Greetings, welcome. This is Odin, Chef Dini, the father, the husband, the man, the mystery, the legend, alright, back to the video now, sorry. As you can see on your screen, this is a banana pudding that I so delightfully baked, you see the split in the middle, very important, tells you that the pudding will be shot. And I'm just gonna walk you through what I did here. I hope you guys stay tuned, and I hope you are able to copy my recipe. Quick rundown of the ingredients. I have my butter, my vanilla, rose water, like a cinnamon, I have some salt, I have baking powder, I have white sugar or granulated sugar or granulated sugar, if you all I add man them, and I have my banana. So what I'm going to start with doing is creaming half cup of unsalted butter with 2 eggs and sugar, But first I'm just going to mix together the butter and the sugar. Now it's best to use unsalted butter, but any butter can be used. All you do is just regulate the amount of salt that you use, or if you even end up using salt, right? So go ahead, cream the butter and the egg. Now to this mixture I'm going to be adding 1 cup of granulated sugar. Now I have informal measuring ingredients, so I'm going to be using a small blender that I have. 1 cup of granulated sugar, 1 cup is approximately 230 milliliters thereabouts. I'm putting in 200 milliliters approximately, of granulated sugar, and then I'm going to cream all of this again. Now let me just tell you, if you don't have an electric mixer, don't attempt this, because I've been mixing for an eternity. I had to cut it up several times just to fit it in one video. So please don't try this at home, this is not for the faint of heart, because it's a whole heap of mixing, Now things get pretty simple and straightforward from here. I'm going to be mashing 3 ripe bananas, or if you have overripe bananas, even better. You just crush that together, and then I'm going to be adding some flour to that mixture and turn it over a couple of times, before I incorporate everything and throw in some spices. So basically, after one seal eternity of mixing, we've come to the point where I'm going to be adding the spices, So first and foremost, I'm going to add a tops, or a quart full of my rose water, Just going to tip that in there. After the rose water, I'm going to add some vanilla, same procedure, a quart full or 2, Kind of depends on what you feel. You just allow the Lord to lead you. Also, you cannot do this and not put some almond essence. Like this has such a perfect flavor. Especially the way it tastes. Yeah. So after dropping the almond, as a yard man, I grate some nutmeg in there, and I sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon as well. So that pretty much completes how I put in spices. And after I put in all of the spices, I'm just going to wheel it around a couple more times before I base my baking tin or Pyrex dish in this case, and then pour in the mixture and fling it into the stove. Oh, look at me, almost forgetting. I added some raisins and some pumpkin seeds. Now if you like nuts, and you can add like walnuts and cashews, whatever. You just add what you need to add. Alright, so this is the final stage. Well, second before the last stage. Preparation of the baking apparatus. Just gonna grease it with some olive oil and pour in, sprinkle some flour. And then I'm just gonna pour the butter in, and then it's ready for the stove. Or no, the oven. I keep saying stove, the oven. Alright. Alright, so we've come to the end of this video. Give thanks for your interest and thank you for stopping by. If you already have subscribed, go ahead and share this video and like it. If not, go ahead and subscribe. And I will see you guys, you know what I mean, on the next one. Big up everybody, you know what I mean. Big up the whole world. Yeah, I'm a mother, I'm a father, I'm a nephew, you know what I mean. Yeah, give thanks and good news, same way. Big up.